The September Nintendo Direct did have its ups and downs, but I think that it was a good substantial Direct and had some great moments. I'm Potato Sensei, let's talk about it. The Direct started off with a showcase of Overwatch coming to the Switch. I'm really happy about this because I did play Overwatch, and I'm really happy that now I can play it on the go and not just at my house. I don't know if they'll change anything, but I'm just really happy that Nintendo is bringing this to the Nintendo Switch. When I saw the footage for Luigi's Mansion 3, I was shocked. When I first saw the game, I kind of just glanced over it and said, there are other games for me to get. But now that I see the co-op aspect of it, multiple little game modes, and cool ideas like Gooigi, I may actually think about getting the game. It looks pretty good. After I was just taking in that Overwatch was coming to the Nintendo Switch, I saw the trailer for Return of the Obra Dinn. Now, I had never heard of this game before, and the first time I saw it, even my brother looked up to see it. I was hooked. The game looked dark, cool, full of mystery, and I was just so intrigued by it. Now, I'm excited that I really want to get this game. It looks so cool, and I've heard some comments that it's a really good game. Now to Little Town Hero. I think that's what it's called. This game really didn't hook me that much as the Return of Obra Dinn did. I mean, it looked alright. The only thing that really caught my eye was that Game Freak, the Pokemon developers, had made it. I could see the hype for some people, really excited for it, but it didn't really catch me that much. It looked alright. It looked like it had a lot of effort put into it, but I don't think it will be added to my Nintendo Switch collection. Seeing Terry come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Fatal Fury was cool, but I never really knew about the character that much, so it wasn't as awesome as seeing characters like Banjo-Kazooie come. I mean, I am very excited that Banjo-Kazooie is coming the day of the Direct, and it's just so much fun. I like how in this part of the Direct, Nintendo just reminds you that Link's Awakening is coming, just so you don't forget with all these great games coming out. I really want to get this game because I didn't get to play the original, and just playing a remake would be a lot of fun. Now, Pokemon Sword and Shield. This game is pretty controversial with Pokemon fans. When I first saw the trailer, I just said, wow, that looks pretty cool. Then later when I saw the graphics, like for the Pikachu, it kind of looked off for a Pokemon game. But then when this Direct came along, I was actually pretty impressed with the game. It looked pretty cool. The open world type of feel with the wild area really brought a whole new spin on the game. Now, the first thing it showed was kind of customizable clothes. Now, this was a little bit of a thing in Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I actually really enjoyed, and now that you can almost completely change your outfit, brings so much to the table with customizing your character, and you really feel like you're that character in the game. And everything looks really cool. Now, Pokemon Camp, I wasn't really that impressed by it. It's just kind of a place that you can hang out in the wildlands, or whatever it's called. But, I mean, I thought it was alright. Probably the thing I liked most was the curry on rice thing that you can make, where you can cook in the game. Now, I think that this pumped on Breath of the Wild a lot and made it a really good game, and it brought that new idea to the table. And I think that this really is gonna help Pokemon Sword and Shield along, where you can make curry on rice with sausage, probably some berries, vegetables. It looks really cool too. Now, the new Pokemon, the one with the teacup looked alright. I wasn't too impressed. But the Cramorant Pokemon, I actually really liked it. The way it can shoot the fish out of its mouth was really creative, and I'm actually pretty impressed with how they made these new Pokemon. Bringing the SNES games to Nintendo Switch Online was one of the things I predicted, and I'm so happy that it's coming. You get classic games like Mario Kart, Link to the Past, Super Mario World 1 and 2. So many classic games coming to the Nintendo Switch Online. It's just a joy to have. I'm gonna have so much fun playing them. When I saw the trailer for Animal Crossing New Horizons at E3 2019, I was just amazed. I started playing Animal Crossing New Leaf after that, and I thought it was a pretty good game for the time I played. But when I just went back to New Horizons, it just had that beauty. The graphics are just amazing. It looks so beautiful, and the ideas put in are just breathtaking. The time of day that can change, weather, even the leaves can change, just shows the effort put into it. I love how you can have 8 players at once, and the idea of a deserted island that you can live on is just great. The many different things you can do where you can cross rivers now, you can pick up a whole tree with a shovel, it's just great to have in the game. Now, for the part that I really wasn't that crazy about, but I could tell that other people were. The Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Now, I never really got into the Xenoblade Chronicles series, but I can see why a lot of people like it. I wasn't that crazy because I'd really never played any of the games. I was gonna get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on the Switch, but I chose to get Breath of the Wild, a game that I really liked. So I can see why a lot of other people liked it, but it didn't really hit me that hard. Maybe I'll get into it and start the series. So that pretty much wraps up the Direct. I really liked it. It was pretty substantial. The start and end were alright in my opinion. Overwatch was pretty good, and Xenoblade Chronicles was alright, knowing that I never played the games, but I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. Potato Sensei out.